Hey CFD athletes, this week's mobility is going to focus on the Achilles or the back of the calf on the lower part of the leg. Three of my favorite exercises will include a band, a ball, and a kettlebell. One of the first things you can do is place that Achilles or the back of your foot on top of a kettlebell. You can also do this with a dumbbell as long as it's big enough to keep your leg off the floor. She's just going back and forth. She could also make circles. She can even write her name in cursive. We're just looking for movement to kind of loosen up the back of that heel. If there's a spot that's kind of sticky or particularly sore, you can apply some of the pressure down yourself and hold it for about 5 seconds and release that. And if your calves are really sore, say after a heavy double under day or even a run, you can move up and down the calf, just making sure you don't go to the back of the knee. You can do the same thing, working about 2 minutes up and down that leg, or you can stay focused on the heel. The other thing we can do for some ankles is use a banded distraction. We have the band hooked up on the rig. And come a little closer for me, Jackie. What she's doing is placing this band over these ankle bones. That's there they are. Those ankle bones right here. So, because if it's just here, it's just pulling on the leg. It's not doing anything for the ankle. What we're looking for is to go right over those ankle bones. If you have shoes on, it might go over the tongue. She's going to apply some resistance against this band. Just about a little bit further. There we go. Now there's some tension. If her heel is flat on the ground, she can add a little bit of weight, and then she can really press forward and maybe out a little bit, making sure that heel stays flat on the ground. That can help with some ankle mobility in the squat. You can do that weighted or unweighted. Last but not least, you can sit on the floor, relax a little bit. You're gonna take your shoe off. You might even take your sock off. We're using this lacrosse ball. It's kind of sticky, and we're trying to loosen up some of the skin that might get tight. You can start on the inside. What she's doing is applying pressure, and then she's gonna turn. So you can almost see how it's kind of grabbing the skin. We're not looking to give ourselves any burns or anything, but I want you to imagine if you're wearing tights or skinny jeans and you try to come in here and squat or jump rope, it's not gonna work out very well. So we're just loosening up that skin. So she worked on the inside, the top, and all the way around, wherever it's kind of feeling tight. Work on that about 2 minutes and you'll be ready to go.